Okay, which is greater, 2/3 or 2/5? So you could give them the same denominator and use equivalent fractions. I know that both 3 and 5 go evenly into 15. And I'm going to show my thinking. 3 times 5 is 15, so I have to do multiply by 5 here. 5 times 3 is 15, so I have to do multiply by 3 here. And I can say that 10/15, which is 2/3, or equivalent to 2/3, is greater than 6/15, which is equivalent to 2/5. And so obviously 2/3 is greater than 2/5. That's one way. As you know, multiple ways are preferred. So you could draw a circle graph, which you know are estimates really, because I'm not using a protractor or a compass. There's my thirds up here, and my fifths are below 2/3. Two-fifths. So if I were to imagine putting the 2/3 on top of the 2/5, we would notice that 2/3 covers more area. So 2/3 is greater than 2/5. I can also use a number line, 0 to 1, and I'm going to do another number line, 0 to 1. I could use the fancy ruler tool, but I'm going a little bit quickly. If I divide this line into thirds, and if I divide this line into fifths, I have 1 2/5 is here, 2/3 is here, and I can see that 2/3 is further from 0, or 2/3 is closer to 1. Oops. So 2/3 is greater than 2/5. So I've shown 3 ways. Would be, I would say a level 4, and a level 3 for anything on its own. 3+ maybe, depending on how accurate and how clearly the thinking is being shown.